Now, Caitlin Clark, of course, broke all the records in her time at Iowa. Now she's doing kind of the same thing in the WNBA.
Oh, she's killing it. She's been on fire since the return from the Olympic break. Toppling another record last night against the Storm. She came in 2 assists away from setting a new WNBA rookie record. There she is. Can she get it done? What do you think? Late first quarter, Clark in transition finds Lexi Hull. That ties the WNBA rookie assist record in the season. And then second quarter, Fever down 6. Clark again to Hull. Record broken. She breaks Tisha Penicheiro's record.
That was the tying pass.
Assists by a rookie, and Penicheiro tweeting, "Can't think of a better player to break it." How about that? Early in the third, Fever.
This was breaking the record right here, I'm pretty sure.
To Kelsey Mitchell. She's getting 9.5 assists per game since the Olympic break to go along with 25-plus points per game. She's just been on fire. A couple possessions later, Jewel Lloyd drives, ball tipped out. Called out on Indiana. Look at Clark here. Not happy. Touches the ball. Punches the stanchion. Technical foul. Her 5th tech this season. 2 techs away from an unpaid 1-game suspension. Ooh. But following Fever possession, she gets her head right back in the game. Finding Aaliyah Boston, who lays it in. And Clark all smiles now. Fever up 6. Later in the quarter tie game, Clark, the steal off Skylar Diggins-Smith. Pull up 3. Got it. Fever up 1 after 3. And then the fourth quarter, Lexi Hull taking over. Determined to win this game for the Fever. 3 right there. And then Fever up 9. Let's give it back to Hull in the corner. Left corner, in fact. What do you think? Make that 3. Boom. 22 points on 6 for 7 from 3 in the game. Clark, 23 points, 9 assists. Fever win by 17, and Clark leading the league in assists. What do you think about that, Caitlin?
If you would have told me I would lead the league in assists coming in here in my rookie season, I probably would have told you you're lying. But I take a lot of pride in that. I want to set my teammates up first and foremost because I think that's going to help you have the most successful team. I'm always looking for my teammates in transition. That's kind of where I thrive the most. And sometimes I overpass it a little bit, and there's always going to be the turnover side of it, just with how fast I play the game and how much the ball is in my hands. But they'll continue to learn and continue to get better at that. But I still feel like there's a lot of room for me to grow. So that's what I'm most excited about.
So are we. Clark, no stranger to filling up the stat sheet at Iowa, and nothing's changed since entering the dub. She now has 10 games in her young WNBA career with 20 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists, second most by any player in a single season in the history of the league. The only player with more, Breanna Stewart, last season when she won MVP.
At the Cardinals game Sunday in St. Louis.
That's crazy. So look, as you can see, this is going to be the hottest topic of the week right here. Sports Center already dropping videos about Caitlin Clark breaking the rookie record. And one thing I do want to talk about is this. Look, when it comes to Caitlin Clark, and I know we talk about her a lot, you got to understand, there's got to be a reason why every outlet, every major outlet is talking about Caitlin Clark. It's not just who she is. She could play basketball. She's one of the most exciting guards we've ever seen play women's basketball. Let's just be honest. She brings a different spark to the game. She has brought attention to the game that we haven't had in years. I don't know if the WNBA has ever had it, but she's converting a lot of the NBA players over to the WNBA. I mean, it's just exciting basketball. For me, I am a huge fan of both, or not just, women's basketball in general. Over the past year and a half, so I did a lot of sports betting and stuff like that. I've learned a lot of the girls. But I can tell you right now, Caitlin Clark by far has the most spark and most interest. By far. What she's doing and the hate she's getting, and now that I backtracked so many different things, so many different videos I've done, Cheryl Swoops and just in general, just players and then coming into the league, she is shitting on you guys right now. Based off everything you guys said, this is why there's so much coverage on it, because of what you guys said at the beginning about her. She didn't ask for any of this. She just came and she did her thing at Iowa, and she blew up because of what she did at Iowa. Coming from a small market like that. Iowa, it's not a huge school. It's not Duke. It's not none of those schools. She made a name for herself, and she didn't ask for this hype or the fan base. She attracted it. And all she's doing is continuing to grow and take over the game. So I know people are going to hate how much they see about Caitlin Clark, but I mean, it speaks for itself at this point. Caitlin Clark is goated as a rookie. She's breaking things that have never been broken before. Yes, there's other players doing certain things, but it's just not this. This right here is completely different. Completely different. And then the way the team just looks, fuck the records. I just like how Indiana is playing basketball. As a basketball fan, just exciting basketball. Fuck everything else. They play legit basketball. Like, it just looks fundamentally sound. It doesn't look just sloppy. They're playing good, up-tempo basketball. Exciting. They're pushing, they're shoving. There's just a little bit of, Caitlin Clark's just frustration, and there's so much emotion in the game. I love it. So, to me, it's just exciting basketball, and that's why I'm so hyped about it. And then the records itself, she's just going to, it's not even exciting to me because I know she's not even peaking yet, bro. She's a freshman in high school. She's about to shit on you guys. She's about to go crazy. Wait a year and a half. Wait till this offseason when she has her strength coach and she's taking this thing real serious. I'm talking about real serious. She's settled in. Oh my gosh. I am scared for the league next year. I am terrified. I would be absolutely terrified for the league next year if I'm anybody who's not on Caitlin Clark's team. Because you have seen what she's capable of doing with the Indiana Fever. That team from game 1 through 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to now, oh yeah, they're a force to be played with. They like, just don't play with them. And that's just real. That team is scary, and they are serious, and they're here to stay, and they're just going to keep growing in all the team chemistry. You can just see it now. Chrissy Sides doing a very good job. There's some things, she's only a second-year head coach. There's some things that she needs to work on, but she's beaten some pretty damn good teams. She's in the playoffs. Come on now. So, look, I'm going to leave that right there real short and quick for you guys. I know you guys want updates. I got so much content in the queue. I will make sure I get it out. Keep smashing that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. I read them all. I appreciate you guys, man. And anything else you guys want me to cover, I got some other WNBA coverage today. We will have a break of Indiana for 4 days before they head over to Minnesota. Besides that, I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.